I'm just trying to do my thing underground on my name. Chris motherfucking Travis ain't a damn thing changed. Give me back my steez, man. Cold like a freeze frame. Water boys made of money, turn your ass into some change. These niggas on my dick, they won't give me credit. They know I brought the way back to the rap element.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Yes, it's an Apple commentary, and I might start making these more often. Again, like, you can kind of see it in my videos. It's like, I upload a gameplay playthrough video, and then it's an Apple fucking commentary. But, I don't know, I've been coming up with some good fucking topics that aren't just, like, the generic commentary videos, where they're just, like, ripping on another YouTuber, which sometimes that shit's needed, but once they see something like, oh, you talk shit on this YouTuber, you got like 1 million views, let me try to get 1 million views. Then you got like 20,000 fucking people making a video on the same fucking thing. Again, I'm not gonna say I'm the first person to ever make a video on this topic, but not everyone and their mother's talking about this shit, or generally all the time. Why are people scared to be honest? Again, I fall victim to this. I feel like everyone falls victim to this. Sometimes it's simple as you don't want to upset the other fucking person. You know the truth's gonna hurt them. You know the truth's gonna fuck with them. And you don't want shit on their day. They probably already had a shitty enough day. But honestly, I feel like it's important. And the truth, it can, like I said, can be upsetting to hear, but it's better than coping with fake fucking lies. And you see this a lot nowadays, where people would just cope with fucking lies. And I'm not saying, like, oh, if you're fat or you're hella slender, like, to the, like, fucking bone, like, you look like you never touched fucking grass, that, like, oh, you're a shitty human being, oh, why are you like that? But people are now kind of coping, like, with the fact that it's okay to be like that. Again, I'm not saying it's wrong, like, anything, like, oh, you're half a human being for being like that, but you can improve. That's all I'm saying, is, like, if you're hella skinny, like, bro, that's the best time to start, like, lifting and working out and shit, because all you have to do is just build the fucking muscle. You're ahead of the fat dude who has to burn all of the fat and then gain the muscle. Like, they're gonna gain the muscle over time of working out, but they have to burn the fat too. You don't gotta do that. You're already a step ahead. So, like I'm saying, that's like one thing that really made me want to start working out. Like, I don't work out hella crazy, but I do have a good little routine that I do follow, and I've seen improvements in my body from following that routine. And it's just simply as, like, you don't gotta work out hella like the gym heads. Like, you can if you want to, but just having a simple routine can improve your body a lot. And there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I don't have the time, oh, working out's a waste of time. And it's like, no wonder why you look like a stick, no wonder why you're fat as shit. And it's just like, all I'm saying is, like, those, like, I don't know, people nowadays are being like, oh, it's good to be like that, you know? And I'm not saying it's bad if you're fat, but it's definitely not a good fucking thing. Or if you're hella skinny, it's not a good thing. It's a sign that your body's showing that it's undernutrition, or that you fucking have too much gluttony and you fucking ate a whole bunch and your body's just carrying around all this fucking fat and is unhealthy. Those are signs of unhealthy behaviors. And it's just like, all I'm saying is, like, you don't have to become a crazy gym addict overnight, or you don't need to change your whole life overnight, but definitely adding in things to improve your life is a good thing. And I feel like nowadays people are trying to push this stagnant mindset of, oh, where you're at right now is good. Where you're at when you're 20 is not where you're gonna want to be at when you're 40, and you're gonna have a midlife fucking crisis like every other 40-year-old that didn't figure out their lives in their 20s and 30s. Right now in your 20s, you should be working at, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, you should work your ass off 24/7. Like, yeah, have some fucking fun. This is like when you're young, you want to have fun. But this is also the time where you gotta work your hardest, so then you're not some 40-year-old fucking dumbass working some like fucking 99-cent store job getting paid like a fucking teenager. Um, and then also people want to fit into a group. Usually I see this a lot, and sometimes I fall into this too, but I don't fully fall into it. I kind of go like, okay, yeah, so then I don't have to deal with some dumbass screaming at me why they're correct and why I'm wrong and all of this stupid shit. But pretty much there's some people that will ride this fake lie, like they know that this person's lying to them or this person's full of shit, but they will ride into it because they just want to be like stick around, like, or have this person stick around, you know, like still be their friend and shit. And again, if you can't accept someone being honest to you and still be their friend at the end of the day, were you ever really their friend? The whole point of friendships, like being honest with one another, and if you can't do that, then it's like obviously the friendship, you know, you're not being a true friend. Like the friendship obviously wouldn't mean shit anyway. So definitely I would say it's good to change yourself for the better, but only if you're doing it for yourself. Like if you're trying to do it to fit in and you're just trying to make others feel better and not yourself, you won't make any progress in life or like understanding your true self. And I feel like that's corny as fuck to say, but I feel like a whole point of life is finding your true self. And a lot of people definitely now with Instagram, social media and shit, people are trying to push this fake persona, and they see like, oh, this guy his character is popular, like people really like how he acts, so I'm gonna act like that even though I don't act like that at all. Like, and I feel like that's just kind of dumb now. Like a good example is you got like kids that never really went through shit that had a pretty privileged life, like acting like they will fund the gutters and shit like that. And like, I don't know, everyone's story's kind of different and shit, and everyone's kind of flipped a different coin and shit, but there's definitely, like, some kids that I've seen where it's, like, their parents are together, they're all in a happy household, and all of this stupid shit, and they try to act like, oh, fuck, I've been dealt, like, a shit hand, and it's just, like, most of the things that they were dealt with that were bad were kind of on their own actions of them being a dumbass. But moving on from that, because I don't know everyone's fucking life to the T. But pretty much all I'm trying to say is if you try to push this fake persona, you won't make any progress, and you'll just be kind of left stranded, and you will kind of have a general midlife crisis and be like, who really am I, and all that stupid shit. Honesty is the truth, and it is sometimes, like I've been saying, it's hard for people to face, but it is for the better, and you can do, and, like, pretty much, like, you can change it. Like, the truth, it can sometimes hurt, and it can sometimes suck, but it can also, you could feed into it. I need to mute my fucking phone. I always forget to do that. You could either feed into the negativity of the truth, like, okay, a bitch doesn't like you because you're fucking skinny as shit or whatever the fuck. You could either feed into that or you could, like, change that, you know? Like, again, you can't really change your height, you can't change certain things, and yeah, maybe if you fucking start gaining muscle, they still probably won't fucking like you. But you could still change that so then you get a different outcome from someone else in the future, you know? You won't always be that skinny fucker or that fat fucker, you know? And the truth be told, women don't want to be around, or pretty much fucking, marry some fat ass. They generally, like, I would say yes, anyone, like guys, women, they go for the personality, but definitely at first when you meet someone, it's all on the looks. You could also be like, oh, I'm not like that, I go for the personality, blah, blah, blah. Nah, but every human general instinct when you talk to someone is, okay, does this person seem intimidating to me? Does this person seem weird to me? Does this person seem like we can have a connection? Like, does this person seem similar to me? And if the person seems intimidating to you, you're probably not going to talk to them if you're a bitch. If the person seems weird to you, if you have a normal fucking mind, you're probably not going to fucking talk to them. And number 3, if you don't have any connection with the person, why fucking talk to them and waste your fucking time? And most of the time, they're trying to hide the truth because they're benefiting from it, like we've seen in the government and like governments around the world and shit, and celebrities and Apple companies, whatever the fuck. They will try to hide the truth because they are benefiting off the lie that is being told at the current moment. I'm not going to put any general fucking examples because if I say one, I could probably get this shit deleted or get my channel shadow banned. Again, I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm not trying to get shadow banned at 100 subs. But, pretty much, yeah, people will try to hide the truth because they're benefiting off the lie. Women do it. For example, when, okay, say a guy really, really likes her and is spending hella money on her. She's not gonna straight up tell him, like, hey, I don't like you. Like, she's gonna play his ass a bit and be like, yeah, I'll think about it. Because this guy's buying a whole bunch of shit, doing all this shit to her. So, she's already benefiting from him without having to do shit. So, why the fuck is she gonna fuck that shit up? Kind of makes sense. I don't know. If I was a chick, I'd do the exact same shit pretty much. Just a reminder, pretty much, the truth isn't always positive, but it can be, and it is for the better than having to live a lie. Always remember that shit, and if the truth is negative, you can always change it to a positive, and, like, for example, like I said, if you're hella skinny, hella fat, start working out, make your body better, eat better. And also, like, another good example is, like, if there's a fuck situation going on, like, stop doing the fuck shit, you know? Like, there's many, many examples in this world for that, but, change your actions. Like, if you're feeding into a lie at the moment or some shit, change your action towards that. Be more truthful. Like, you don't have to open up to every fucking person and be like, oh yeah, I was lying about this shit. But if you're lying to someone about something and you know it's affecting them, and it could be either for the positive or the negative, be truthful to them because the truth will always be for the better, you know? And, yeah, sometimes people will leave because they can't handle the truth. And at the end of the day, those people aren't meant to be in your life, and they're just some pussy-ass motherfuckers that can't handle the truth. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.
My kicks and I break the rim when I dunk that shit. Blood stain the tip, no shit. Got razor blades in my fist. Take it list.